Hey guys, so Tara here, and I wanted to talk with you a little bit about water and why it's so important. I feel like as humans, we naturally know that water is important because we crave it, we want it, but yet we also struggle with actually getting it in. So I wanted to encourage you to really focus on getting in that water, and you'd be surprised by how much poor eating corresponds with not getting enough water. Autumn, who's the creator of the 21 Day Fix, has said, like, if you want to know one of my biggest pieces of advice, it is get in your water because it is associated with so many issues that might hinder your results. So one of the things is like hunger. Your body can confuse hunger and it might think it's hungry when really it's thirsty. I know that for me, I noticed a trend as I was identifying patterns in my nutrition and my health. I would crave sweets, and I found that I was craving sweets when I had hardly had anything to drink. And I found that if I drank enough water, I wasn't really craving those sweets like I was. So you'd be surprised by how much it can have an impact on you. So the other thing that people talk about is how much it is associated with headaches and fatigue. So I've heard a great piece of advice that if you're struggling with a headache, down a bottle of water and wait a little bit and see if that helps. Or fatigue, down some water and see if that helps, okay? One of the questions I get a lot from people is, I'm struggling with getting in my water, how do I do it? So the biggest piece of advice that I have for you is getting it into your lifestyle. You'll hear me talk about habit formation a lot, and the biggest way that you can make change in your life is by making it a habit. So for me, drinking water is built into my habits. So when I wake up in the morning, I get myself some water and I drink it as I'm waiting to work out and as I work out. So I have to finish that bottle of water in order to get my post-workout drink. So yeah, that might mean I'm chugging it right before my post-workout drink, or I may have been drinking it all along. Then after I get my post-workout drink, before breakfast, I have to finish my water. And so you're a lot more motivated to finish it if you know at the end of the tunnel you're going to get to eat or whatever, right? So I finish it up. Before lunch, I have to finish one. Before dinner, I have to finish one. So that right there means I've already had 4 bottles of water in the day, which is absolutely what my body needs. And I tend to do a little bit more than that. In the afternoon, I want a little bit more. So I might have a bottle before my snack. So if you just set up a rule for yourself, finish a bottle before I eat my next meal, you might be more motivated to get it done, especially if you're like me and you're motivated by food. All right, the other thing you can do is there's a couple apps that might be useful to you. For those of you with the for those of you who do the Fitbit, you can actually record your water. You could do it like that. Another app is called Water Logged. Water Logged. And you enter it in, you can easily quickly type in, it gives you like a size of a water bottle. You click on it and it'll log your water. It'll send you reminders if you hadn't had enough water at a certain point in the day. Has some competitions if you have friends nearby, like it competes with them. I haven't done that feature, but it's a great way to help remind yourself to get it in. But most importantly, get it done. All right. So the challenge for today in our challenge group is I want you to get in 64 ounces of water today. Prioritize that. Okay. And for those of you who don't like water, quick tip, infuse it with some fruit. One of my favorite fruits that a lot of people don't put in water is oranges. So delicious. But experiment, find what works for you. Maybe every day you have a different flavored water. All right, everybody, I want to hear below when you check in with getting your water in. All right, bye.